I am a strong believer that project managers, facility managers, innovators, leaders, anyone tasked with leading people can surely get better at this from lessons anywhere and everywhere. So this is a personal story again, that such great learnings we can use in leadership, in organizations, in businesses. So we have a group of friends. Now, these friends really came about because of our children. So our children started off as being really, really great friends. And of course, the parents also became very good friends. So we had a small meeting, where we said three of the moms, said we'll get together over some coffee and some good conversations, and we'll chat. So I had a lot to say. One of the other moms had a lot to say too. And the other mom, we had lots to say. It was 2.5 hours. We sat talking and we didn't finish. We didn't finish at all. So, we're looking at it as gossiping and gabbering. You meet friends and you just start to speak about things that happen, something that you heard, and gabbering, get excited to talk. Just some random thoughts you're talking about. It's chattering, gossiping, and gabbering. Now, let us not underestimate the power of this. With that conversation, what we realized, we started to talk about a particular incident. And we really have to understand, why did that incident occur? This came up in the conversation, We wanted to know, why did it come about? So it was about a child we were speaking about. And from that, the discussion came about where we needed to speak to this child. We needed to speak to the parents, because this is a personality trait that we see coming on, a personality that could be very, very detrimental, and we need to nip it in the bud, as we say. Now, this is a conversation that will say is just gathering, but something out of that was so important that if we did not handle that situation, it would have escalated very, 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 very badly. Now, what is the learnings that leaders can take into the organization is, do not estimate the power of gossiping and gabbering. I like to look at it. Sometimes you say, oh, no, don't, you tell people, stop that. But sometimes you have to allow it to occur. Allow the gossiping and allow the gathering. But from that, you have to listen. Now, there's another incident, people like to speak about it, but they don't want to solve it. They speak about in their little circles, in their little niche. And nothing was dealt with it. I had seen that again with another incident, and it really turned out so badly. So, you'll hear in organizations, people would say, well, no, don't do that. Don't talk about it. Forget it alone. Forget it, But let us be careful on that, and let us look at the power of gossiping and the power of gathering. Now, we have to take this as a learning and actually now, make something out of it. Know what it is. It's the power of it, So sometimes you have to allow things to happen, but then you have to be the type of leader that could extract the information and really now make something good of it, solve it if it needs to be. The power of gossiping and gathering, everybody. So until we meet again, keep on learning, keep on growing, and keep on looking for these lessons from everywhere and anywhere. So until we meet again, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.